Women's Wrestling Army.
This match is the Montreal 15-minute time limit. AGC first, representing Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Ashley D'Amboise.
Ashley D'Amboise, we have seen incredible performances here at Women's Wrestling Army. But I gotta say, probably her toughest task to date is at hand in the Afro-Punk.
Coming out of Washington, D.C., Trish Adora.
You know, Lenny, I would say on a good day, Trish Adora is a dangerous competitor. But we have Trish Adora coming off the heels of her matchup with the virtuosa Deonna Purrazzo. Things did not go her way. Definitely some shady business from Deonna Purrazzo, who squeaked out a victory. Trish Adora said that Deonna Purrazzo came in her house and put her feet on her couch with that disrespect.
You know, and Deonna took off and immediately wanted no part of Trish Adora once the bell hit the 1, 2, 3, as Trish was obviously angry at the outcome and flat out said, "I'm not losing anymore." So it'll be interesting to see how Adora rebounds from that disappointing loss.
Always, you gotta show Trish Adora what's in a handshake. Begrudging respect from La Creme De La Creme, Ashley D'Amboise. These two competitors actually met once before in singles competition at WWR Plus, another company we have partnered with here at Women's Wrestling Army. That match took place last year, and gosh, think about the leaps and bounds that, Ashley D'Amboise has come from her debut last year, and Trish Adora just continues to grow exponentially every match.
Yeah, Trish Adora had a tremendous showing in the Ring of Honor Women's Championship tournament last year, and has been one of the women to beat on the independent scene over the last couple of years. And cover here, shoulders down, Ashley slips out at 2. And Ashley D'Amboise is a woman who has come, like you said, a long way in a short period of time. Still a long way to go, but thus far the improvement has been palpable. It's been very clear how much better she has gotten, because she is a great athlete and has gotten good very, very quickly. There's a quick roll up here for a near fall by Adora. So it'll be interesting to see, where the road takes these two women over the next 6 to 8 months here in Women's Wrestling Army.
Absolutely right about that. And there's no arguing the caliber of athletes and competitors that these two women are. And see them be able to run this back here at WWA and show the competitors they are now compared to who they were last year when they first crossed paths.
And that's one of the fun things about being a part of a company like Women's Wrestling Army. You see a lot of women on the beginning of their journey, as there's another cover for Adora. And a near fall. Second cover here again, back-to-back near fall kickouts for D'Amboise. And you see people and women on the beginning of their journey and where it's going to take them and how they're going to continue to develop and grow as athletes. It's exciting to be in on the ground floor of something, and that's what I think, we're giving these women the opportunity to get in on the ground floor and, forge those relationships with other companies like Mission Pro Wrestling, like Women's Wrestling Revolution, Beyond Wrestling, Impact Wrestling, AEW perhaps down the line, as you see where Ashley started and made her way here. So it's interesting to see, where it's going to go, and it's exciting to be a part of watching these women grow.
Absolutely right, and it's such an exciting time in wrestling. It's such an exciting time for women in wrestling, and to be able to see the kind of matchups that we're able to see here at WWA is absolutely phenomenal. Is now Test of Strength issued by Ashley D'Amboise. Trish Adora. Big suplex. Ashley D'Amboise able to kick out. Trish Adora Such an intelligent competitor, avid chess player, always working to be 2 to 3 steps ahead of her opponent. Now catches D'Amboise. Uh-oh, driving that.
Pressure on the neck, pressure on the shoulder, and the ankles all at once. Looked momentarily like Adora was going for a version of an air raid crash, but instead turned it into a submission.
Yeah, Ashley D'Amboise in a world of hurt at the hands of Trish Adora. The Afro-Punk now volleys back and forth with these holds. Ashley D'Amboise certainly known for her footwork inside the ring, but now driven shoulder first to the mat.
And Ashley wisely out to the floor, creating a little space for herself. I get some feeling back in that arm. And what has been a great episode of Women's Wrestling Army. Here we got a huge main event coming up later on tonight.
Now, we're rolling through the tour de coup from Ashley D'Amboise. D'Amboise, though, on the offense, scoops up Trish Adora, but lands her down.
Show of strength right there from D'Amboise.
Drops leg on Trish Adora. D'Amboise, who so agile as a dancer, so strong as a bodybuilder. Got to bring all of those skills and more to the ring against Trish Adora.
And Trish putting on the brakes. Second time, no. Arm wringer, up and over the top, into the ropes. Nope. And Wasp puts on the brakes, ducks under, breaker. Nice counter there, back and forth they went. It's Ashley with the cover, legs are hooked and a kick out. And what I would have to say would have been a bit of an upset.
You're absolutely right about that, but Trish Adora with that emphatic kick out, reaching for the sky, and they can appreciate the competition that she's facing in the ring right now. Trish Adora now being thrown face first into the turnbuckle by D'Amboise. Unleashes a backhand strike. Throws Trish Adora back into the center of the ring. Kick to the spine, and now wrenching back, putting all that pressure on the shoulder blades, trying to separate Trish Adora's arms like a wishbone.
Pressure on both shoulders. Trying to make Adora say, I quit. And Trish up to a standing position, forces the shoulders down and gets a 2 count.
Certainly a wise maneuver from Adora. Now takes D'Amboise off her feet. Oh heavens, look at this. Absolutely inventive, super innovative is Trish Adora.
Credit to D'Amboise fighting through that, going right back on the offense.
D'Amboise super resilient. Oh, no, once more. Shoulder first, impact to the mat.
Well, there you see the wrestling IQ of a Trish Adora. Using Ashley's momentum against her. It was Ashley dragging Adora up off the canvas and then quickly shifting position and wrenching down on the arm of D'Amboise and driving it to the canvas.
Such a well-educated competitor, such a strategist, a technician is Trish Adora, who is now just unleashing a flurry of strikes to the chest of D'Amboise. D'Amboise able to duck. Oh! Big pump kick.
Could not duck that pump kick. Oh, and could not avoid the senton.
Yeah, the prone D'Amboise now scooped up for the cover. Kicks out. D'Amboise, too much riding on this matchup. Keeps fighting, but now finds herself up on the shoulders of Trish Adora.
Slips out the back door and grabs a waistlock. Adora says no thank you. Standing switch.
Takes D'Amboise off her feet for the suplex. The shoulders are down. 2 count only.
Adora just deadlifting D'Amboise over her head. that deadlift German for a near fall.
Oh, looking for the clown Bob, but Trish Adora able to roll D'Amboise off of her.
Great counter right there from Adora. Oh!
A swift kick to the back of the head from D'Amboise. Trying to make Trish Adora say, bonne nuit, et adieu. But Trish Adora hooks the leg of D'Amboise. Shifts the momentum, the cover. Oh.
Very close again for Adora. The fisherman suplex for a near fall. Oklahoma roll, shoulders down. Another kick out.
D'Amboise able to duck beneath. Hook in the arms, looking for that backslide. Trish Adora's shoulders are down. Only a 2 count.
Adora made D'Amboise fight for that backslide.
But now swept up by Adora. Oh! Quick, just squeaking out of the clutches of Adora. D'Amboise.
Oh, what a backbreaker.
Adora stands tall, stands proud, looking to end it for D'Amboise. Harriet Tubman hooks the leg for the win. Here it is. Ashley D'Amboise gave it all she's got, but just was not enough to come out on top against the Afro-Punk Trish Adora.
Adora said, I'm not losing anymore, and she so far has lived up to that bold statement here in Women's Wrestling Army. Stay tuned, we're coming right back with our main event.